Alright guys, it's happening. We're doing another beginner's guide. This time it is Pipkin Pippa. I've heard a lot about her specifically because I love Ken Ashcorp and he simps for her super hard. So I feel like I just need to learn about her now. So without further ado, let's give it a watch.
Hey Pips, I'm in Walmart. Also, phone volume is way up, so...
お前はもう死んでいる。
Attention Walmart shoppers! I am a registered pedophile!
Bro, oh my god.
Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to...
I repeat, I am a registered child predator! Please stand back! I have a bomb! Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Put your fucking gun in my mouth! And pull the fucking trigger! I'm gonna fucking shoot up a Walmart!
Pipkin Pippa. Do you like rabbits? Do you hate Walmart? Do you like autistic sad girls from a mental asylum?
I literally can't even believe what I'm witnessing right now. So if I'm just in shock, not saying much, just know that my brain doesn't know how to process what I'm watching.
And hates the fans? Then this Rabbit Racket Rabbit is the VTuber for you! Pippa is one of Face Connect's shitposting gremlins, known by some as the...
Oh, I did recently learn, by the way, Phase Connect has the longest streak of no talents, retiring or leaving or getting fired or something like that. It was 1,427 days or something. So shout out to Phase Connect. You know how to recruit edgy sad girls that will never leave you because they have attachment issues, or they're blackmailing you so you don't fire them. I don't know. I don't really know what happens over there, but there's some kind of magic, whether it's good or dark magic, I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit of both. Anyway, all right, I'll continue now.
4chan Rabbit, a title she shares with a certain other humble rabbit. If you've heard of this animal-loving country girl.
Dude, I low-key want to play Honey Pop.
You're likely familiar.
If I ever launch a Patreon, I feel I would do an exclusive series where I record myself playing Honey Pop or something like that.
With the many clips of her rage-filled ranting.
Fucking inbred moron!
But that is only the tip of the iceberg. Pippa considers herself a VTuber fan first and foremost. For many years, she has been a fan of Hollow
I always wanna play that
and while
game.
she may have failed her audition to join it, her true potential was allowed to come to light by becoming an idol in Face Connect. Arguably a better place for the kind of VTuber
Great game.
she is. An idol? This Walmart Pequora-looking schizo? Yes, indeed. She even has her very own original song. Behold, Pippa the Ripper!
Tonight.
Do be careful with this one. She's American. Content-wise, Pippa is a variety streamer, in the true sense of the word variety. In the sense that her streams are very random and about whatever the hell she feels like doing in the moment.
Yeah, I want that to be me! Hold me, Kim!
Playing a niche game that she loves? Check.
What is that?
Reacting to body cam videos? Yep. Collabs with VTubers outside of Face Connect? Oh yeah!
Oh, I've seen her before. Pebblesworth. I think she ended up retiring, unfortunately, though.
Going through VTuber
Or
audition
graduating, sorry. Sorry, I should know this. I'm a VTuber.
for live on stream to give aspiring corpo VTubers genuinely helpful advice? Indeed, indeed. Literally interviewing the CEO of a failed VTuber company? How did that even happen? Being traumatized by Brazilian icon Fofão as she reacts to the Carreta Furacão?
And this is peak.
What the fuck is this one with the testicle cheeks? What the fuck is this?
It was actually really
Exatamente.
scary.
Pippa reage ao Brasil. Oh, and no matter what stream she's doing, you should always expect her to go on some tangent at some point.
This is gonna sound terrible, but I remember when I was in school, it was exciting when a teacher turned out to be a pedophile. Not because I wanted to be molested by a teacher or whatever, but because then it's you have another cool story to tell, right? When you go.
I mean, she is kind of cooking here, I'll be honest. I mean, there was certain things that happened in my school too, and it's they definitely were not good, but it does create some core memories that you get to yap about for sure.
To the next school.
You're I'm the school where this really fucked up thing happened, guys. Isn't that super awesome? No? Oh, well, I don't know. Just something to talk about, I guess, to break the ice. Like a family get together or something, meeting new friends. Perfect time to bring it up.
You're like, yeah, science teacher was looking at child pornography.
In some streams, she won't go 5 seconds of gameplay without a tangent. They can get pretty deep sometimes. She is a master yapper. You never really know what Pippa is cooking, and that can be quite exciting for the more adventurous of us. And speaking of adventurous, this schizo rabbit is also a conspiracy theorist who believes the FBI is watching her and that the world is controlled by Satanist elites that are poisoning your water that will invade your video games by hiring retired pro players to control NPCs and kill you in-game for talking negatively about them. Haha! They don't call her the Schizo Rabbit for nothing. The feds may or may not be currently going after her. Truly, Pippa's creativity knows no bounds. And likely another very iconic chapter in her career certainly has to be the creation of her very own VTuber agency. One day, Pippa
FlaVR?
decided to use novel AI to create her very own VTubers. Mina
What?
Vanilla, Senna Bonbon, Dr. Lolime, Donna Vina de
What?
Merlot, and Rika Paprika. They would serve as the very first generation of the agency known as FlaVR. I must say, these are some genius names. Mwah! The assets were released.
Wait, this is still like kind of fun and creative. Like a stupid little thing to do with AI. Wow, I like this. I'm curious to see how far she went with it. This is already like extra as shit.
The public, and Pippa did not predict the chaos that unfolded. People actually started
Dude, this is really cool actually.
creating accounts and even streaming as FlaVR talents. It's too long of a story for the beginner's guide, so I recommend you watch this video if you're interested in learning more. Eventually, more FlaVR members were created.
Wait, I might genuinely react to that. I'm like actually just very interested in this.
With Leah supporting a new male branch of Mpreg VTubers. And later, Pippa and Panko created another generation of FlaVR members. This was a storm of an arc, filled with its own culture, jokes, and even VTuber drama.
There was sexual assault in FlaVR. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Truly beautiful! Eventually, FlaVR became such an established thing that it kinda took wings of its own, and Pippa decided to take a step back and let them do their thing. She has no control over it. While many FlaVR members were just in it for the joke, there were those who actually took it seriously and still produce content to this day, like Mina Vanilla.
Makes sense. I mean, it's like a very easy way. Well, I don't want to say easy necessarily, but like, I don't know, if like you don't really know what you want to do and you're just like, oh, I want to be a VTuber, and then you saw that, you're like, oh, well, I could just like sure, I could be this character and then get like, you know, some traction and notoriety immediately and like kind of play into a character. I don't know, like could be fun. Like I could fuck with that. I get that. I totally, so yeah, I respect people like actually doing it. It's really cool. It like potentially is making careers for people, like careers that just otherwise would have never existed. It's really interesting.
Pippa even ended up collabing with Senna Bonbon, and Nyana Banyana has grown big to the point of becoming a VTuber who pretty much stands on her own in the industry.
Like that's crazy. Like that's actually so crazy. This is so cool. Like, wow. Dude, I like want to do this one day.
Pippa may no longer have any input on FlaVR, but it forever will be a mark of her creative legacy that has literally enabled VTubers to start their own careers.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. I thought she was a controversial, hate-filled troll. Come on, give me the spice. Well, if you only judge her based off her popular ranting clips or twisted out-of-context clips, it is natural one would hold such a view. From her passionate, rage-filled rants to her solemn and serene moments, it is a fact Pippa is one opinionated rabbit. Honesty and sincerity are some of her greatest qualities, though sometimes being a double-edged sword. If she cares about something, be it positive or negative, she'll let you know. And it is precisely because of this why Pippa may have a bit of a controversial reputation in some spaces. However, this is also part of why Pippa is so respected and beloved in the industry. Whether you agree or disagree with whatever opinion she may hold at a certain point about whatever topic, you cannot accuse her of being fake or dishonest, because if there's a VTuber who's likely to tell you what they feel, it's her. It's completely fine to disagree with her. I mean, I'm a theater kid, and we all know that Pippa's opinion of theater kids isn't the most positive.
I think theater is one of those things where it's like, that's a really dumb hobby.
But I still love her nonetheless. Of course,
Okay.
listening to her go off.
But I mean, but like, is that all she said? I mean, who cares? Even if she did say that, it's not like she ranted about it, unless she did. Anyway, who cares at the end of the day? Anyway, it's a dumb rabbit talking about things, right? But I do respect that. I do absolutely respect that. I mean, everyone builds their careers through not careers even necessarily, but like, you know, everyone approaches streaming and creating content differently. If you want to be completely like honest and open and just say every single thought that pops into your mind, no matter how it may be received by people, I don't know. Like, I'm glad that someone does that, right? So that's all I can say about that, I guess.
On a berserk renting spree is very funny, kind of like Tenma's rage. Compared to other VTubers, she doesn't walk on eggshells as much, and her humor can get pretty dark and edgy, resulting in her doing or saying wild things that get misunderstood or taken out of context. That does not stop her from being a well-regarded figure in the VTubing industry, however. You'll definitely like her if you enjoy edgy dark humor, but surely she has a filter, right? Here, how about some slurs?
Nigga.
Pippa. Chat, I've prepared a presentation for you. Why I cannot say slurs on stream. 2. I'm not a lead enough. 5. Management would hunt me down. 6. Susan would hunt me down. 7. Twitter would hunt me down. Feel free to search VTuber GTA and get your fill.
There is one situation that is particularly infamous or iconic in Pippa's history, depending on who you ask. The infamous Hogwarts Legacy incident.
I I don't know what happened, but I don't know. I guess everyone kind of remembers VTubers getting mad about this whole thing. I'll see where this goes, because I don't really know.
This was a time of war, an all-out...
Granted, I mean, not just VTubers, like everyone was really, obviously up in arms with what was going on with this game for a while.
Internet war. The keyboards, oh, they would not stop. Amidst the maelstrom of destruction, the industry lost someone precious. The sweet and wholesome Amano Pikami, an innocent girl who merely wished to play a game about being a wizard in a magic school on stream, a victim to the savage, unforgiving harassment. Pikami had announced her graduation from VOMS, an outcome that was actually already planned to happen, but the timing had people question if the harassment had any relation with it. But whether or not the harassment actually factored into her decision, one thing was for sure. Someone like Pikami did not deserve such vile treatment at the hands of these joyless marauders, all for expressing the wish to play a mere video game. In the face of such madness, the fury of the people in the VTubing scene grew, and with it, the wish to stand up to these bullies. Here, Pipkin Pippa, herself a fan of Amano Pikami, rose up in defiance, a rebel carrying the hopes and wheels of the people.
See, this is like not even clip compilation at all. I feel like the other videos that this guy's made, it kind of is a little bit. This is really just like the history of this person and like the major events that they've kind of like been through as a content creator. It's interesting to follow. I mean, that's pretty true with the other videos too, but I don't know. This one especially feels so. Also, like, my throat is like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick or something. My throat keeps getting messed up, so if you hear my voice go like weird, that is why.
She, who did not even like Harry Potter, decided to buy and stream the game out of spite, an extremely bold move. And to give context as to why, many content creators were increasingly refusing to play Hogwarts.
Yeah, I know people were like really scared to play this game even if they wanted to. So yeah, I guess Pippa just said, fuck that, let's just do it anyway. Even if she didn't even really want to play, just like make a statement. It's interesting.
Its legacy, out of fear of the harassment they would inevitably invite by doing so, with even many VTuber agency managements preventing their EN talents from playing them as well, to avoid such chaos. So Pippa choosing to do so at the infernal crescendo of this entire incident just to spite the harassers was a very gutsy move. This move was widely applauded and supported by the general VTubing public, ending up becoming one of Pippa's most successful streams, basically doubling her entire subscriber count,
Wow.
and forever becoming a highlight to be remembered in her history. A brave act which, unfortunately, would also put Pippa as a target for much slander and hatred, something still felt to this very day. Even still, she continues to be regarded as a respected figure in the VTuber.
Ooh, I love the way she dug these holes. I played this game too. I had some unique things too. I made like a murder hole for my my handyman. What was his name? I forget, but it was to like carry out murders. Anyway, it was very fun. You should watch it. The VOD's on my channel, on my VOD channel. Link in the description.
Industry, one who will fight to the end. But this should at least explain to you why Pipkin Pippa is seen as a controversial figure. There will be those that will say Pippa is nothing but a toxic troublemaker. However, I disagree. For those that know Pippa a bit better, Pippa's controversial nature is the most surface level aspect of her. In reality, Pippa is just a shy and extremely anxious, edgy girl who sometimes is too honest for her own good. But that is also part of the reason why so many place their trust in her. And there's nothing wrong with a nice healthy dosage of edgy humor. It may not sit well with everyone, but there are those that enjoy it, goddammit! It is actually not uncommon to hear other VTubers that know her better to actually vouch for her both as a person and a friend.
She's an awesome friend. She's very lovely. Lovely human being. She needs to stop getting so down on herself or else I'm gonna kick her butt.
Pippa fucking stuck by me. She's a good egg. Whether or not you like her content or whatever, you know what I mean? She's just a good friend. She's just a really nice person. If you want to know someone who's just nice, like, you know, when they're not streaming, she's nice. She's very nice.
Like, even disregarding, like, how she's personally helped me, she's platformed so many smaller streamers. She's tried giving tons of advice to smaller streamers. She's done entire streams where she, like, critiques people's videos that they've sent in as prior applications to try and give them better advice. Like, she does so much, dude.
Yes, she may be a rough around the edge.
It's really, really good to see. And it's honestly absolutely true. At the end of the day, like, you know, things that can get communities kind of riled up and sometimes even want to like go as far as to like cancel someone. At the end of the day, the people that are, you know, the bad actors, they're probably just regular ass people, maybe even again good people that, you know, treat their friends and family very well, and they just, you know, made a stupid mistake or said something, you know, I don't know. Like, I think everyone can agree that, like, I don't know, like, drama farming is so real, and people just always want to make like the next hit piece and find like the next target to kind of take down. So I don't know, it's content creators get judged extremely harshly. So I try to be a little lenient on people for sure. I think a lot of people mean very well in general.
Just foul-mouthed girl with definitely her fair share of flaws, but she's someone who is genuine, kind, empathetic, loyal, sincere, passionate, and with great inner valor. And you will find fans who will tell you how much Pippa inspires them, that no matter how bad things were in the past, how terrible their current situation is, Pippa has given them hope, showing that you can still improve your life and escape from a dark spiral, and maybe even be allowed to dream of a brighter future, to strive towards their goals. While it is true she can talk about very depressing topics at times, she will steer her audience towards improvement, because we are ultimately the masters of our own lives. Yes, Pippa herself may have her moments of cynicism and doomer mentality, but if we go by her many stories of the past, and we can definitely say she's improved tremendously. And while it is true she can be a very clippable, chaotic mess, she can just as easily be a very comfortable, wholesome personality on stream. I would especially highlight her collabs with Pipkin, her real-life father who himself is an actual treasure.
Oh, Sticky Feet Pippa!
What the
What?
Look, don't get me wrong, I know Pippa isn't a VTuber for everyone, and that's okay. In fact, I'm sure she would tell you that herself. It is also unfortunate that this anxious rabbit is yet another case of an amazing VTuber who's too hard on herself and has a severe case of imposter syndrome, often downplaying her own merits and accomplishments, who can dodge compliments like she's an expert Toho player. And sure, maybe she's not like Pekora or Watame or Kali, but you know what? She's Pipkin Pippa, and I think Pipkin Pippa is pretty fucking awesome. So if you agree and like this legend in the making as well, I want us all to begin a holy crusade and bombard Pippa with a barrage of praise and love. Go and tell Pippa how much you like her, what you like about her, or even just that she's done alright. It'll be a true bullet hell of love. We'll call it Operation Pipkin Love Barrage. I can't go that high. Thank you for watching. Consider ranting at the subscribe button and watch another video where I talk too passionately about VTubers I like. Otsu cringe!
That was a great video. Man, respect to this guy. He makes really, really good short videos on VTubers. Like the beginner's guide. It really do be. Like now I feel like I can like I have a basic understanding of like, you know, who Pipkin Pippa is now. So it's very good, you know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you always, you know. So I feel like down. I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It was a lot to take in. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I appreciate you always being there for me as well. And of course, if you want to come by and watch one of my Twitch streams, link to my Twitch stream is down below in the description. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all a lot. Much love. Bye.